just can't put a cap on anything this guy does.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he comes out and has a similar start next year. And we're like, what is happening at 40 years old? And he's now into the 900s and scoring at a clip like he was this year, because last year you would have thought after the playoffs, you're like, another year. Is he going to kind of, because the previous year he sort of stumbled out of the blocks a little bit. Wrong.
Yeah.
Comes out red hot and scoring every night. And so, yeah, I don't put anything past him, even being 40 years old. And it'll be, when you put that 4 in front, now it becomes a little bit different when you hear some of the stats in that. So it's
Tough day for all of us.
As Terrell Owens once said, I would get your popcorn ready.
I don't think, I'm sure you guys know as well, nothing really surprises you when it comes to Ovechkin. Consistently getting better, finding ways to score, finding new ways to score. It's just, I would say I don't know what to expect, but I think we all know what to expect for next year. I mean, I think he's going to be the same guy that he was this year, putting in goals, getting open, getting in the right areas, and he's done it for a long time. And it's an honor to be on his line and be on his team. It's he's a guy that doesn't have stretches where he doesn't score. He just finds ways to get it done, and as a centerman and playing with a guy that's you can't really ask for much more. If there's a couple games where he doesn't score, you just know the breakthrough's coming, and it's a lot of fun to be on his line and on his team.
I'm most proud that he just got it over with, and sometimes the last one or two can be the hardest, and yeah, I mean, it was monumental. I think it was crazy to see, people talking about it that you never expect to talk about hockey or even think that they watched the game. I mean, this is, my kids. It's pretty cool. They know the guy that has the most goals in the world, ever. I think that's those kind of things. I always said that about the Olympics too. Like, they're kind of transcendent of local Caps fans, and that's pretty cool to see how many people were following it, how they covered it. It just shows you the severity of how no one expected it, number one, and how big of a record it is.
It's awesome. I always loved the guy. Obviously playing against him, you never got to know him as well as I did. But he's a good teammate. He's a good friend. I'm just always going to be thankful to be able to put on the jersey and wear it with him. And sucks I wasn't around for him when he was breaking the record. But again, couldn't be more happy for the guy. He deserves everything that he got this year, and he's keeps impressing people and proving everyone wrong. So it's very special to be his teammate.
Honestly, once in a lifetime experience, especially this year with the record, and something I'll be so proud of telling my kids, my grandkids one day, or even brag with my friends that I was part of this this game, this goal. It was so cool. He's such a unique character in his way, such a great competitor. He lays it on the line, and everyone loves him. I mean, he's the heartbeat of the locker room, and you feel welcome right away. Like, I think just the text he sent me as soon as I got traded just made me feel like I was part of the group already.
I think it'll be a fun thing for this team to always cherish and hold together and be a part of, is that journey. It was bigger than the game of hockey, and I think we'll always look back and smile as a group on that moment that O was kind enough to give to our group and to the fans and to the game of hockey. It was pretty incredible, and the whole season, just the energy and rallying around that, and was a pretty cool feeling. It's hard to put into words, but it's history, and I think we'll always remember exactly where we were on the ice and with him and watching that happen. It was pretty cool. I guess what's next? 900 and beyond. And I don't know if you guys have talked to him, but I'm sure
He's next.
He's next, so I won't give any. I won't say anything. I still haven't really talked to him much. Tonight we'll have our team get together and a couple drinks, and I'm sure he'll pull me aside and we'll chat and get pretty candid and just see what he's thinking. But at no point am I thinking in my head that there's ever going to be a day without Ovi on the Caps. So. He's still flying out there. He had an incredible season. I think he probably exceeded expectations and beyond, and you can never count that guy out. He's such a tremendous leader, and I'm sure he's going to keep buzzing.
To be honest with you, you never thought how many games you're going to play. You never think how many goals you're going to score, because you never know what's going to happen on the ice, I was lucky enough this year to able to score the goals to break the record, obviously, and I'm looking forward for next year. How I said, I'm going to be 40, and I'm going to try to do my best to play, and my team is going to help me too.